After many years, I'm excited to be standing here announcing Founders Square, the new gateway to Speedway, Indiana. It's hard to believe that it was back in 2010 that the Speedway Redevelopment Commission purchased the Dollar Inn and demoed the building. And here we are over a decade later announcing the start of construction.
Speedway's history on this site goes back probably a decade. They started trying to make improvements with the vision for improving the gateway into Speedway, and then 2 years ago our firm and the town of Speedway got together and started really kind of a high-level vision session on what's the highest and best use for this property.
We were excited to get into this opportunity when it presented itself to get back into Speedway. Our owner started in Speedway over 30 years ago, and through this revitalization effort, we were excited to get back into this community.
Founders Square is going to improve the gateway. It's the first impression that people have of Speedway that maybe haven't been here, or even an impression that they may have thought Speedway was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. The town's really taken what was probably some aging properties and now has taken the opportunity to say, A, we're going to improve the way the gateway looks, and then B, listen to the people who live here about some of the services they'd like to see here. And so that's really was our goal, and I'm excited to see that that's coming to fruition.
This development is really important to the town. Being at the gateway of the community right off the interstate, being a town that's only about 5 square miles, to have 20 plus acres of land to develop is a real unique opportunity for us. So we want to make sure that we get this right and that we take the time to make the best development that'll leave a lasting impression not only to the visitors to the track, but to the visitors and guests that come through here every day, that live in the suburbs, that come to our industries, that come visit Main Street and all our businesses. So we want to make sure that we take our time, we get it right, and we feel we've done that along with input from the community, and we're just really excited to finally be able to unveil some of what's going to be at Founders Square.
The location in Speedway, right off the corridor of 465, Crawfordsville Road, 74. It's got easy access from a lot of different points. It's close to the track. It's just a great place. The revitalization we've seen with this hotel, among many other partners who have grown in this area, makes it an ideal location to continue to grow.
I think the important step that we took along the way was listening to the public and hearing what their needs are and what their desires for new businesses are in Speedway. And I think they'll be pleased to see that some of the new developments that are coming out here are exactly what some of the gaps in the community are.
We're excited to announce that we've been able to achieve a lot of what they've asked for. Crew Car Wash will be coming to Founders Square, the Hampton Inn, along with the Conference Center. That was something that unanimously people were hoping to see as a part of a potential hotels, conference center, and meeting space. We're in discussions and really close on negotiations with the National Grocery that I think people are excited to have another option there. And retailers, we've got several retailers who want to be here and potential new restaurants that hopefully we'll announce in the coming weeks. And then we've had interest for senior housing, medical office, and healthcare. And really it's just an awesome spot. So once you see the project kick off and dirt moving and delivery dates become firm, I think you'll see more announcements here in the next 6 months.
MHG is excited to be coming into Founders Square. This is our 17th hotel for MHG, to 12 in the Indianapolis area. And this 17th hotel in Founders Square is something that we are very excited about. We look forward to breaking ground later this summer and opening in 2021, continuing our partnership with Speedway and the great success our current Courtyard by Marriott has had. We are excited to announce this Hampton Inn & Suites with 9,000 square feet of meeting space is opening in 2021.
There's a lot of things great about Speedway. I think everybody in the world honestly knows Speedway, famous for the track. But what people here in Indianapolis have learned is it's really a growing, vibrant community. What's happened here in the last decade, and then even continue that momentum over the last few years, people are paying attention and wanting to invest, like our firm and Hagman Group, our partner. And so this gateway right off Crawfordsville Road, 465, highly visible. Not just on race days, but really all year round now. And so we just wanted to have a really thoughtful master plan. It's a highly commercial viable site, so we knew it was going to be commercial development, but we wanted to make sure that we hit the mark on what people here were hoping to see.
The great thing is we found that there's a real desire to be in Speedway, and we've had a lot of interest in the site, and it's a matter of putting together the right project for Speedway. And this development, I have no doubt, will be able to put together a really solid project, and we're excited to get it started.